Welcome back, everyone. Magical Chronicles here. Happy holidays to everyone. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back and hit that like button. Okay, so you know how we do it. It's all about the Venus and all the zodiac. I love to focus on abundance, and that can come in so many different forms: love, romance, relationships, friendships. I could also be looking at your wealth, your finance, your money, career, self-help, self-care, travel, and luxury. Now, I want to be focusing specifically on what is going on with the Venus sign of Libra and what you're going to be looking at throughout the Christmas holidays. So I went ahead and did that pre-meditation like I like to do, and your pre-meditation was nice. Y'all are going with the flow, getting things done. You're moving at a great pace. Relationships as well as money is okay. Let me start with singles. So basically what I saw was somebody specifically was coming up who has been dating, and you have your eye on someone and you've gone on a few dates with them, but what's happening is that you think this other person doesn't really like you. And so you're a little confused, you're a little frustrated. That is not the case at all. This person does like you. They're moving slow because they want to be sure that you are the right person for them. They do have an interest in you. It's just that they don't move fast, and you want to move a little faster because you're really feeling this person. However, this person is really paying attention to you, and because they've been hurt before, or a lot of relationships that they were in just didn't work out, they just want to be sure that you are the one for them. But I see things progressing a little bit more over this Christmas holiday. Now, those of you who are couples, there might be a little bit of bickering going on this Christmas season. It's more so because your partner wants to spend a little bit more money, your partner wants to go out a little bit more, and you don't. You want to be focusing more so on what is going on within your household, within your immediate family. Some of you do not want to be out there schmoozing with a lot of people because of COVID, because of a lot of people getting sick. So you really want to focus on your own immediate family and just staying home as much as you can. Also, you're trying to save some money. So that is why your partner might get a little upset, because they may feel like, let's go out a little bit more. And I think you're more so the type that wants to be more of a homebody. So you might have to try and find more of a compromise between the two of you and just find ways around where you can either, spend a little bit of money, but not too much. Maybe, you go out on Friday, but you don't go out on Saturday, kind of thing. And also just really paying attention to who you go by and, wearing your mask and just being very careful. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive right into it. I'm going to pull from many different decks, whatever comes up for you, whether it is love or money or self-care or travel, I will let you know. So this is the Venus sign of Libra. Please let me know what they need to learn and understand. So you have become more aware of what is going on around you and your surroundings. So this is Master Buddha. So you're really paying attention to those connections, especially those of you who are single, really focusing on those connections. And you got to trust your inner voice. So if you're going out on dates and you don't think that this is the right person for you, then you know what you need to do. But if you think that this is the right person for you, okay, go for it. Don't be in a rush. Like I said, somebody's coming up here where the other person in your life is moving a little slow. So just be aware of that. But definitely trust your gut instinct. Your gut instinct is not going to lead you in the wrong way. So let's see what else Venus and Libra needs to learn to understand for their highest good. All right, so this is about you really cleansing yourself, taking time out for you. You've got the card cleansing, bath, and spirit. So it's about you taking time out for you. It's about you right now. Try not to get too worked up over the Christmas holidays. A lot of people do stress out, whether it's like, putting up decorations or buying gifts, or maybe you're having people over or you're doing family stuff. So try to take time for you so that you don't stress out and have a little bit more self-care. So, okay, let's get one more card from this next deck, and then we're going to go ahead and switch into the tarot and see what's going on. What else does this Venus sign of Libra need to learn and understand for their highest good? All right, have courage to ask for and accept help. So around this time during the winter season, Christmas season, a lot of people try to do everything on their plate. They try to do it all by themselves. They don't want to ask for help. They feel like other people can't get it right, whether it is helping them putting up the decorations or maybe getting presents for family and stuff like that. So just make sure that you ask for help. And asking for help is always a great sign of strength. don't put everything on you and feel that you have to do it all, because sometimes that's when you get flustered and you stress out and things just don't go according to plan. So if you ask for help, even if it means that you ask God for help in your daily prayers, you'll see that your prayers will become answered. You never know who's going to come in and help you, whether it's friends or family, or maybe even just somebody out of the blue that you don't know that may help you in some form or some way. So just pay attention to the people that come to you during this Christmas season. Sometimes they are angels disguised as people. So yes, so just remember to put yourself first, accept any assistance, and you will be guided in the right direction. Okay, all right, let's go ahead, see what else is going on for Venus sign of Libra, please, what they need to learn and understand their horoscope. I'm going to pull a couple of cards. So Ace of Pentacles. So I believe that you're really going to be enjoying this Christmas season. Some nice gifts coming in for you. I see some surprises. Try not to do everything on your own. Like I said, you got an 8 of Wands here, so a lot on your plate and feeling like you're the only person who can get it done. If you try to get it all done on your own, it means at some point you might kind of like crash and burn. And when I say crash and burn, I mean like you literally feeling too stressed out. So take some time, ask for help. I see family card coming up here with the 10 of Pentacles, which means that you may want to actually rely on your family to help you, whether this is your kids maybe pulling their weight, or maybe you have some siblings that can help you, or your partner, you know, if you're in a marriage, finding the balance within your life with the 2 of Pentacles, because some of you right now are not balanced and the stress is already getting to you. So what's happening is that you're already starting to like slightly spiral out of control. So you want to go ahead and dial it back a bit, like I said, with the cleansing bath, really taking time out for you. I would say even with the 9 of Pentacles, really taking some time every day to do something for you, whether it's you just binge watch a Netflix show, or maybe just take an hour to you where you are not on your phone at all, you are not responding to any messages, and you are not allowing people in your space, and just breathe. Because some of you, we got some people in here who are like some big time CEOs, and you have so much on your plate. Specifically, I'm seeing a woman who has a very high up job as like a CEO or a CFO, and you are so stressed to the max. You're going to need to take a break before you have like a bit of a breakdown. So close your door for an hour. Make sure you're eating lunch by yourself and not responding to emails, because it's going to stress you out. Like, doesn't necessarily mean that this is a woman, but I am seeing it as a woman because I'm seeing the person wearing heels and a short skirt. Of course, this could also be a man. As you know, I read for everybody. Men, women, transgender, doesn't matter. So if you know that this is you and you've been stressing out, take a breather. You need it on a daily basis. Take some time for you, because you know there's a lot on your plate and you're not able to get it all done. So you may actually have to delegate a little bit. But also I feel like it's more along the lines of you needing a break for yourself during the day, and that break is what is going to allow you to like just kind of like de-stress, decompress, really like relax for you. And then once you get back into the swing of things with your work, you're going to realize, oh, I'm getting more done because I took that time for me. All right, let's go ahead and move on and see what else you need to learn and understand for your highest good. Yeah, so you got the 10 of Pentacles twice. So this is a great time to rely on your family. Like I said, it's about family. Family's coming up a lot. So for those of you who have been choosing not to be around family for a while because of what's been going on with COVID, this may be a good time for you just to make sure you do a little bit of visitation and just to check up and make sure everybody's okay. These are also the times because of financial worries and stuff like that. A lot of people will be under a lot more stress, being like worrying about the fact that they may not be able to have a good Christmas. So just make sure that you're visiting and you're calling and checking up and just making sure that everybody's okay, because mental health is a serious thing. And I see a lot of people have family members who are not doing too well. So if you think it's a possibility that this is you and you've not had a chance to reconnect with any of your family, do it during this Christmas period. Okay. All right. So, see? Yeah, 7 of Swords. There's a little bit of stress coming up with some of you with the holidays, more so with the family, like family stressing you out. So just be careful of that. Try to keep your sanity. Page of Wands, messages coming in. I see your phone going off all the time, like constant messages over and over and over. So just be aware of that, just taking time for you, right? But with the Ace of Pentacles here, a lot of you have great foundations for a relationship. So I feel like you can lean on your partner for help, and they will help you, especially, like I said, if you're somebody who's big into the Christmas holidays and you do a lot of decorating and a lot of family events. Just make sure that your family, that your partner understands that you will need help with the family. So that is right here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. All right, let's get a couple of cards here regarding love. What is the Venus sign of Libra singles need to learn to understand for their highest good? Yeah, so Venus singles, get out there and, you know, kind of extend your heart a little bit more when you're talking to people. Like flirt, get to know them, see what's going on in their life. Be a little bit more open, because I feel like that's what you need to be doing right now. Let's clarify the flirt card for the Venus sign of Libra singles, please. Let's get one card here. Yeah, so be a little bit more lighthearted, have fun, do stuff that's out of the ordinary. If you're going on dates, do something that you would never think of doing. Maybe mini golfing, maybe axe throwing, maybe ice skating, something like that. Just do something that you think, you know what, I've never done this. Let me just throw this out there to this person that I'm interested in dating or going on a date with, and let's just see what happens. Like, just do something out of the ordinary. Do something that's going to remind you of when you were a kid and you had fun, because having fun on a date is one of the best things that you can do. Just do something really lighthearted and see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is happening for the Venus sign of Libra couples, please. So we got two cards that came out. You got to keep an open mind with what's going on with the couples. Remember, I said from the beginning there may be a little bit of bickering, and you might have to figure out you know, between the two of you when it comes to the family events. I see one person wanting to stay home a little bit more, and the other one wanting to go out more, and then also one person wanting to spend a little bit more money, and the other one trying to save. So try to actually just come to some kind of agreement. And like I said, some of you might actually be getting married, or if you're already married, this might be the situation I'm talking about, where somebody may have gotten married recently. I feel like this is more so for somebody who got married recently, and what's happening is like y'all are trying to decide what you're going to do for Christmas, and your partner's getting a little upset because, you know, some of you want to stay home, some of you want to go out, but, you know, I get the feeling it's more so like your partner kind of wants to show you off a bit, and it's because it's your first Christmas together. There's a lot of you know, like, oh, let's go by this buddy, or let's go by this other person. And it's kind of like they want to show that, you know, they got married and y'all are happy and all of that. And you're more the type that you just want to stay home because it's COVID and y'all want to save money and you don't want to be out and about, you know, all over the place. So I got the Three of Pentacles, and I see is that it's more so because your partner actually wants to just be out there and wants a lot of people around and wants to be having a good time. And again, it's about showing you off. Whether this is a man or a woman, there's somebody here who just wants to show you off to people. Let's go ahead and get a clarification for the Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if it's like maybe your partner has something to prove with the family. Like maybe the family didn't think that they were ever going to get married, and so they kind of feel like they need to show something to the family, like, oh, like, you know, they felt like I would never get married, or maybe they thought that they would never get married because they were always dating around. So I feel like they need to prove something. But here's the thing: if you feel that you want to go to a family event with your partner, go. But if you don't feel like you want to go, then don't go. But you're gonna have to find some balance between the two of you in terms of like making a decision as to like if it's necessary or not, right? Yeah, there's a lot. Your partner is very strong-willed in, again, man or woman, very strong-willed in what they want. So they're gonna try to like encourage you to get out of the house. But if you really don't want to go, you're gonna have to pick and choose your battles then. That's the best thing for me to say. Pick and choose your battles. Yeah. Pick and choose those battles with the Five of Pentacles. Don't be too hard, fast in saying no, because I could see disagreements coming up if you don't go to these family events. But just don't be too quick to say, you know what, no. Like, maybe you can compromise. Say, yeah, I'll go, but let's just go for 2 hours or something, you know? All right, so this is all I have for you. Venus in Libra. I hope this answers your question for the holidays. Of course, let me know if there's anything else you want. I'm always open for readings. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Happy holidays, everyone. Bye.